Step into the ring.
Okay, everyone. Welcome to the Smash Chords crew battle of the Croy Chord versus the Incineroar. Today we're gonna have a fun 6v6 crew battle, 3 stocks each. Just opened up the arena. We're gonna be waiting for the guys to enter, and I'll give you guys a quick intro so you can know what's going on. First off, my name's HH for Hooch. Some of you may have been here before. I host a lot of crew battles for the Chrom, sometimes for other Discords as well. And I'm an admin in the Croy server. But just to get it out of the way, I'll go ahead and go through the team rosters today so you guys can get a feel for who you'll be seeing play today. First for Team Chrom and Roy, we're going to have players Kyle, Chrom, Cerulean, the prodigal son himself, Joss Marley, Eclipse, and our resident moderator who does not have a score on the paper, so I should add a second, another line for them, Tie-Dye. Normally we do 5v5 crew battles, and I did not reformat the team score sheet to have a 6th player, so I'll just do that real quick. Thanks, guys. And also, let's see here, I'll do a quick transition. There we go, Tie-Dye should have a score now. And also for the Incineroar team, I have not put the team roster in yet because I didn't save the file, I guess. Yeah, I did put it in, but it didn't update. Well, a little rocky start, guys. But there, Dami, Cowboy Club, Blower Waffles, Sirius, Happy Ducky, who is in Croycord and playing for the Incineroar team, by the way. So that's great. And of course, the Turtle King. For those of you that don't know, this event is actually put on by the different chords. So in this case, if you go to smashchords.com, you can find all the various character discords where we talk about meta and matchups and different things like that. For example, I work in the Roy Smash Chord, and we're one of the 2 servers along with the Incineroar chord that's putting this on. So if you're interested in playing either of those characters, you can go to smashchords.com and you can find us there. You can click on our icons, you can join our chords there. Or if you're interested in other characters, they're there as well. I'm not sponsored by Smash Chords or anything, but I always like to plug them because I found a really fun community through them. So if you guys are interested in something like that, you can go there as well. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm going to check Discord real quick. Yeah. I might have caused a little confusion. I said don't enter the arena for the Incineroars. I think I meant to say the ring, so they left the room. So we gotta wait for them to come back. My bad, guys. Off to a risky start here. Yeah. Well, this is actually Glitch City as well, Jose. Hey guys, thanks for summoning to the stream, by the way. Hi Cool Pro, hi Blaze War. I see you guys. Ducky's here. See. Karma's here. Some other cool people too. Yeah, just waiting on our first Roy player to get in here. Hopefully they don't take too long. I'm sorry guys, I thought this would go a little smoother than it is. Hold on, let me check in. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the music that's playing right now, it's by Glitch City on YouTube, and you can find her. She's got lots of really good music. Yeah, we're just currently waiting for the second player to get into the arena here. Let me see here. We're waiting on... Waiting on Kyle? Who I'm not familiar with. This is... got a hold of Kyle. We're gonna see if we can't get him in the arena. Sorry guys, I thought everybody was ready. I might have jumped the gun a little bit, but we did have a set time, to be fair. Yes, that boy Hooch is at it, hosting again. Thanks for that. We're just trying to get the guys in here to get started. Hopefully the arena doesn't shut down. I started on time. I didn't start it early. There we go. I really wish that they would add a feature to allow you to hit a button that says "Don't close my arena." That'd be really nice. Alright, so they'll probably do the stage strikes real quick. They might even do a lag check first, if I read correctly. There might be a lag test before we get actually started, guys. Yeah, they're gonna do a quick lag test. So this is just a button check, guys. Oh, well, Kyle hit him. I don't know if they intended. Yeah, okay. So this match is gonna start again. This is just a quick button check, I guess. Button check, lag test. Yeah, absolutely. The "Don't close my arena" prompt window, I don't know why that's not a thing. It seems pretty standard in software. The fact that it doesn't exist is a little crazy to me. Like, what if you're running an event like this and you have to wait a little longer than whatever the timeout window is for it, and then everybody gets kicked out of the arena? It's like one of the most frustrating things. But anyway, you know, enough of me complaining. They might flip around. Alright, no, they don't. Alright, so we're going to be getting into the first match, everybody. Feels good to get started. 3, 2, 1, so we're going to have Kyle versus Dami heading into the first match on PS2. Typical Starterville, you know, it used to be Smashville, now people tend to opt for PS2, I guess because the nice two small static platforms on the side. Everybody likes to have those recovery options and everything. Starting off, nothing too crazy so far. A lot of patient neutral from Kyle and just using the disjoint to his advantage there. Ooh, catches the roll in with a sketchy hitbox like in the middle of Chrom and is able to seal that off real quick. So Kyle will be taking the first stock from Dami here. Dami, I think just trying to feel out the options right now. Seems to be looking for these up airs and these back airs, kind of spacing them around in neutral. Looking for the tech chase with the side B there. Incineroar having a notoriously slow side B, sometimes causing kind of issues with timing. It's really funny, you can actually react spot dodge to Incineroar's side B, and if you're far enough away, you still get grabbed by it because it takes so long to happen. Incineroar being much like Kirby in my mind, where one of their only major faults is like how slow they are sometimes. I think if Incineroar was like a little faster, Incineroar might be like one of the strongest characters in the game easily. But yeah, again, getting caught by that air dodge read instead of the roll read that time into the heavy F smash. Kyle really seeming to just have a good feel for how Dami wants to play right now. I don't know if Dami's having issues just trying to understand the way Kyle is moving or the way they need to place their moves. It could also be a bit of a speed deficit, like I mentioned before. Dami's going to have to think a lot earlier than Kyle does about where they put their moves, and Chrom can kind of hit buttons a little bit more than Dami can without as much risk. So that's definitely a trickier part of the matchup, especially when you add Wi-Fi lag into things like this. It can cause a lot of issues as well. Alright, ooh, able to get above the ledge. I like that aggressive recovery for the mix-up. Dami looking to take at least one stock here. Ooh, goes for nice down smash. There we go. One more good hit from Dami, and it might... Ooh, needs to be careful with Chrom at the ledge, though. That can be tricky. Reading that, rolling again. Gonna go for the side B. Oh, gets the jab to interrupt it, though. I think that side B might have killed at that percent. I'm not sure. Alright, Dami with a little bit of weird safe position here. Gonna get that ledge. Gonna get that, though. Oh, goes opts for the, oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought Dami might have had something there, but I think just the exchange didn't go quite the way they planned it. So that's gonna start off with Kyle taking 3 stocks and Dami sadly going out. Taking 0 stocks. we'll be getting into our next match right after this. I'll quickly update the team scores for you guys. So the Roys start off pretty strong, Croys rather. We even had a Chrom start off. That's not typical for us. Normally we have almost all Roys. So it's nice to see a change of pace and see the Chroms get out in front first this time. Yeah, so Kyle looking pretty dominant in that. Had really good reads with the F smashes. Unfortunate for Dami. Just, you know, being in a scary situation where you get put up in the air by Chrom is never good. So whenever you tend to hit those buttons, like those panic options, like, oh, I have to air dodge, or oh, I have to roll because Chrom's too close to me, if they get a good read on that, both Chrom and especially Roy, their F smashes are extremely powerful and come out fairly quick. Not the fastest F smashes in the game, but very strong. So, but yeah, while we're waiting for our next player from the visitor team, Incineroar today, we're gonna have Cowboy Club. I guess technically Roy's are the visitor since they're hosting the JMU, but I always have it set up where the Roys are the home team in this. But yeah, I guess technically we are the visitors. Just for clarity's sake. But yeah, we're gonna have Cowboy Club up next for the Incineroars. And for those of you that might have just joined, I'll do another quick read through while waiting for other players to join. We've had our first match. We saw Kyle play. Kyle taking swift 3 stocks with Chrom, getting a nice buffer for Chrom and Roy to attempt to take this crew battle. There are still 5 players left. 3 stocks is definitely not the end of the world, especially since we just saw a player take 3 stocks. So it's important to remember that this is a great start for Chrom and Roy, but they still have to finish the crew battle. So we'll see how that goes. Also, we have Team Incineroar, obviously. We saw our first match, it was versus Dami. Dami, unfortunately, getting red hard twice, and then kind of like not winning that last exchange they needed to get that other stock. So good showing from both players, though. Definitely wasn't a bad match. It was just Kyle was definitely just seemed to have the pace of the match figured out better than Dami did. Anyway, I think we have Cowboy Club joining the arena now, so I'll go ahead and get back to the gameplay for you guys. Yeah, we had Mega Man is mentioning something funny. We actually have quite a few people turn traitor in these crew battles and they go play on their secondaries teams to be funny. Ducky, for example. I don't know, actually. Ducky could be a Roy secondary and Incineroar main. I'm not sure. But yeah, but Ducky, active on our server, is also playing for the Incineroars today. Anyway, so we're going to be in our second match. We're going to be seeing Kyle and Cowboy Club on Yoshi's. An interesting pick to the Yoshi story. Yeah, this being the reason why. Chrom's down tilt is very good on a flat ledge, let alone a sloped ledge. It could be a lot of issues for Incineroar on this map. Chrom's down tilt actually reaches below the ledge, and so does Chrom's jab and F tilt, I think, even have spots that'll reach below that too. Ooh, nice down throw back air conversion. I thought we might see, he was on the platform. For a minute, I thought we might see the down throw up B spike from Incineroar come out. That would have been pretty cool. He would have had the height for it for sure. And versus Chrom, that's probably a pretty powerful one. Ooh, Kyle just starting really strong. Trying to get this second stock off already. Alright, nice nair. Oh, I think he meant to reverse that down tilt and he didn't quite go through. That was a weird situation right there with that. The command grab didn't seem to actually reach. That was kind of strange. Yeah, and then the F tilt. See, again, Chrom's F tilt and down tilt, and they're just super good options at ledge already, even when it's a flat ledge, right? So Chrom also doesn't have the same issues with Roy, where Roy has the weaker hits on the tips of his sword. Chrom just has like a powerful sword all the way through. It's a little weaker than Roy's at the hilt, per se, but Chrom still is pretty strong. He's a pretty powerful character, so Yeah, it's very intimidating to have to deal with those options that can just keep you from getting the ledge back, especially versus someone like Incineroar who already has to worry about the ledge game a lot. Nice down throw back here. That's going to take the stock. There we go. Cowboy Club getting one on the board for Team Incineroar. All right, looking for something here. I'll get the down tilt and then slide in F tilt. Nice follow up on the tech chase. Cowboy Club definitely going to make it back from this one, though. Nice aggressive get on there. Good DIOA to get away from that. Ooh, see, you got to be careful these. Yeah, does he have the double jump? Nicely done. Good recovery options from Cowboy Club here. Nice down air into nair conversion, putting on that damage, making sure they take the most opportunity out of these openings. They need to watch these tech chases, though. One thing I've seen from Cowboy Club right now is when they get hit from Chrom, you have to hit those techs afterwards. Nice conversion. I thought that was going to be a kill for a second. If they had gotten that up air, I'm pretty sure it would have killed him. The up B. Yes! Nicely done. Cowboy Club kind of being behind at first, but quickly getting back into it. Taking 2 stocks. Nicely done before going out. Knocking 2 off of Kyle. Kyle now taking 6 stocks for their team. And Cowboy Club putting 2 on the board. Sorry, I'm not really actively uploading the head-to-head score well, sorry. But yeah, but Kyle only gonna have 1 stock left going into that next battle, so that's gonna be good for Incineroars. It should be hopefully a chance for them to get that 1 stock deficit real quick, because they'll only have to win 1 exchange and then they can head into the next match if they win it. So up next for Team Croy, we're gonna have Chrom. Kyle take, or what? Oh, my bad, not Team Croy. I'm sorry. We're gonna have Blower Waffles for Team Incineroar. Got a little confused there. I thought Kyle lost for a second. Again, for anyone interested, the music in the background right now is all from GlitchX City on YouTube. Highly recommend you check her out. Fantastic. It's all Pokemon music, too. That was a good game. That was a good match. I liked that match a lot. Blower Waffles' name is kind of large here, I think. Might have to make some adjustments. You guys just have to have the longest usernames, don't you? It's a competition. There we go, that'll be good enough for now. While we're waiting for the other player, I guess I can just go over a quick overview for those of you that might have just joined. If you don't know what this is, well, I'm here to tell you. It is a joint matchup discussion culminating in what we call a crew battle. Maybe should have said it the way the other round. It's a crew battle culminated from what we call a joint matchup discussion. But basically the 2 Smash Discords at smashboards.com, you can find it in the link there. The Croy/Rom, the Chrom/Roy Discord and the Incineroar Cord got together. We had a discussion about our characters' matchups, and then we decided to end it off by having a crew battle at the end and match them up against each other and see if the people that had that discussion could use the matchup knowledge to improve. If you're interested in events like this in the future, you could join these cords and maybe get in on something like this. But yeah, we'd highly encourage that. I know that I really love the communities there. I really enjoy being in the Croy server, and I imagine the Incineroars, if they were on the mic, they would say the same thing. So if you guys are interested in that, please go check them out. And for those of you that don't know, my name is HH for Hooch. I am the admin of the Croy server. This is my stream I'm hosting for you right now. And the only self-promotion I have to say is that, you know, Growlithe knows. Growlithe knows if you followed my stream. He's always watching, guys. Anyway, that's my cringy self-plug every time. But yeah, for Team Chrom and Roy, we've only seen Kyle playing so far. Kyle actually at 6 stocks now. I thought I saved the home roster score updated, but he's at 6-2. Has 1 stock left going into the next match. We're currently waiting on Blower Waffles to join the arena. I might have to check the Discord pretty soon to make sure that everything's copacetic. Hey, thank you for the follow. but also he's the only player we've seen so far. Chrom will be up next after he loses this this stock, if he loses the stock. But thanks for the follow, guys. Growlithe will remember. He's watching. And I'll thank everybody at the end too if you guys do follow. It's not necessary, but I do appreciate it, guys. And also our other team, our visiting team, the Incineroars. We've seen 2 players so far. We've seen Dami and Cowboy Club. Dami starting off a little rough. Kyle kind of had their number, but still almost sealed that last stock out on PS2. Just kind of had a rough exchange at the ledge there. Cowboy Club coming in, taking 2 stocks off Kyle, very close at the end. Just couldn't quite squeeze it out. Went 2 and 3. Anyway, so we're going to be getting into our next match. We now have Waffles in the arena. And again, guys, if you did follow, I appreciate it. I'll thank all of you again at the end and throughout. You guys are wonderful. So, for those of you that don't know, maybe this is the first time you've watched a crew battle before. The way it works is you work in a pool of stocks for each character, or each player rather. So each player gets 3 stocks, and they can only use those 3 stocks. So heading into this battle, Kyle lost 2 stocks in the last match. So Kyle will have to SD twice in order to go down to 1 stock to even up the way that he has left in his stock pool, and then he'll have to take 3 stocks without losing a stock in order to stay.
2, 1, go!
So we're going to PS2. Kyle will SD twice. And then Waffles coming in with the blue Incin. One of my favorite blue colors is the blue Incineroar. I really like that one. I think Incineroar has a really good palette in general. Oh, a nice friendly taunt for the neutral start. Alright, Kyle gonna start off with these nairs. Continues forward. Kyle really making the most out of these neutral wins. Kyle has a pretty good... Ooh, wow, just some unfortunate spacing there from Waffles, I think. Kyle having really good ledge trapping versus the Incineroars this time. And then another air dodge in! Oh my goodness! Kyle is using, like, old school Smash 4 Roy strats where you just read air dodges off of your neutral wins. But it seems to be working for him. Kyle gonna chain some fairs together here. Oh, gonna get grabbed though! Gonna take a decent amount of damage from that side B there. Ooh, gonna get that parry into the up B, gonna take a lot of damage for that. Oh my goodness, getting the tipper basically of that. Going for the 2-frame on the neutral B. And look for somebody. Catches another air dodge. Kyle is just punishing air dodges and rolls so hard in this match. He has taken probably, I want to say like 4 or 5 stocks now just from air dodge and roll punishes. Kyle is got a really good feel for the way the Incineroars want to move. It almost makes you wonder maybe if Kyle might play a little bit of Incineroar, or maybe he's just really well versed in understanding the way people want to play against Chrom. This would be, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's a good chance for the Incineroars. Nice scoop. I was gonna say when Chrom had to up B at the ledge like that, that's like a perfect opportunity for that counter. And then if the Chrom regrabs like that, I didn't know you could do F tilt out of it, but that was really well done. So Kyle, man, taking another 2 stocks, gonna take 8 stocks for Team Croy before going out. Wow, not strong start from Team Croy. And then of course, Waffles taking 1 stock off of Kyle and then losing 2 of their own, putting the team score at 8-3. Up next, we're going to be seeing Chrom for Team Croy. And I will go ahead and put their name in there. And if Waffles, if you could back out and let Chrom enter the arena first, you'd be doing me a massive favor. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Join the ring, rather, than the arena. Just to keep the layout from getting mixed up. Just making sure I have everything updated for you guys. Let's get the new player names in. You'll see sometimes in between the matches, I'm like, you hear me vigorously typing, and it's because I keep track of all the scores and run the stream all by myself. So I don't really have anybody here to help me. So I gotta double check my numbers and everything for you guys. Oh no, we might have a no-show. That's unfortunate. Karma, if you can just let me know where Chrom is, if we find him, or if we want to just put him in the sub, that's fine too. Please show up to crew battles if your admins organize it for you guys. Thank you, Waffles, by the way, I appreciate it. Yeah, please be kind and courteous to your moderators, guys. If they organize a free event for you, please, if you sign up, show up. It's really rude if you don't. Or at least let someone know ahead of time, you know? Just common courtesy. Anyway, while we're waiting for Chrom to show up or get a replacement, I'll go ahead and go over the beginning of the match here for those of you that might have just joined. Strong start for Kyle, 8-3, starting off, taking almost 3 players out by themselves. Kyle getting air dodge read and roll read after air dodge read, man. Just smacking Incineroar with F smashes. Well done by Kyle. It would be difficult for anyone to attempt to take MVP from him at this point because, I mean, just from the sheer numbers, right? They're almost down 3 players already, and Kyle almost took half the team. So if another Croy wanted to attempt to take MVP, they'd have to, like, basically not lose. So, yeah, but well done, Kyle. And of course, the opposing team, the Incineroars, we've seen Dami, Cowboy Club, and Waffles currently in right now, able to finally stomp out Kyle after 3 matches in. Waffles taking 2 losses before getting him out, but able to finally seal out that stock with that nice down tilt, F tilt at the ledge. That's such a clean conversion, by the way. They had the revenge into the down tilt, popped him right up into that F tilt, and just evaporated the Chrom. I really liked that conversion. And I'm going to double check again. Did we get someone? Okay, Chrom is here. We got Chrom. Chrom will be joining shortly, guys. Please check the Discord chat for the pass, by the way. I'm not going to post the password to the arena when people can see the arena ID on the stream. Sorry, that's a bad idea, man. There we go. Oh, they're memeing in the Discord, guys. It's always great. Yeah, so we're just trying to get things organized right here. We should have a match pretty soon. For those of you that don't know, though, this is a event. I keep repeating myself like a broken record, but I try to do this throughout the stream, so if people show up late, they kind of know what's going on. Sometimes when it comes to things like Smash, you have people on the front page of Twitch just clicking through the different Smash streams to see what's going on, especially if they get up into the hundreds of viewers and stuff sometimes. So for those of you that don't know, this is a crew battle put on by the Smash Discords of Chrom and Roy and Incineroar. The way this works is we have a joint matchup discussion where we have the players from each chord get together, they talk about the way they feel their characters stack up against each other, their strengths and their weaknesses, and then at the end of that we have a crew battle so people can try to use the knowledge they got from those discussions and those friendlies they have with the other players. It's a fun way to make friends, it's a fun way to communicate with people in other chords, and sometimes introduce people to characters they might not have found fun before. So if you're interested in anything like that, maybe you want to participate in an event like this in the future, or perhaps you just want to learn more about Roy, or maybe you want to learn more about Chrom, or maybe you want to learn more about Incineroar, or any character. Maybe you're a young Link main. You can go to smashchords.com. You can click on your character for any of the Smash games. I think at this point, I think they have character discords for all the Smash games as well. But specifically for us, if you want to get in the Smash Ultimate Discord for Chrom and Roy or Incineroar, you can go there, you can check us out, and you could join in on stuff like this in the future. Anyway, that being said, we got our players in the arena. We're getting ready to get started. Blower Waffles will have 1 stock left heading into this match. Alright. And we're going to be seeing Yoshi's again. Interesting picks coming out today from Incineroar. Do Incineroars like this because the blast zones are close? Is there something I'm not quite understanding about why they're picking this stage, maybe? Alright, so we're going to see Chrom. Chrom rocking the Chrom name but playing Roy, which is kind of a meme in itself. Chrom kind of being a meme about his name. Ooh! The down air coming out of that down throw. Good DI coming out from Chrom, though. Ooh, gonna get those double fairs. Needs to watch the ledge here. Tries to jump out of shield and said F tilt. Ooh, the lariat coming out. Nice air dodge to get back onto the stage. Good awareness coming out from Chrom there. Ooh, not able to quite get that in there when he jumped, he whiffed that side B. Ooh, scary. Okay, yeah. So maybe it has something to do with the blast zones. That makes sense. It also has a nice slant. Gotcha. I feel like the slant can be kind of problematic when you're playing against the Chrom, though, just because of the edge guard options. Okay, Chrom. Got 71% on here. Gonna get grabbed again. Taking a lot of damage really quick on this stock. Gonna get the get up attack and try to get back into neutral here. Ooh! Jumps into the side B. Ooh! Not able to get Incineroar. Incineroar actually having, oh! The jumps into another side B, the Roy's special. Incineroar having a little bit of armor, I think, on their up B, so able to get around. Alright, so Chrom's gonna SD once. We're gonna be on PS2 this time. And we're gonna get started. Quick nair cross up on shield. Goes for the shield damage, heavy shield damage coming out from Chrom there. I think maybe hoping that it was gonna break shield. Not gonna quite make it there. Ooh, air dodges in behind the lariat. Gonna take the damage variation and the downward variation of the double advance there. Ooh. Ooh, nice revenge coming out. Ooh, the no-tech mix-up. Able to actually avoid the side B because they did not tech. Ooh, scary situation. He just keeps shielding all these revenge hits, dude. The F throw coming out. Cirrus looking for the stage position. Scary situation. Chrom gonna have enough stage position to survive that even at the high percent. Gonna poke through the stage. Zero's looking trying to get close to the ledge there, but has to respect the Blazer for sure. Nice air dodge up. Able to mix up and get back to it. Ooh, that side B is going to take it. Chrom going to take the first stock in this match, but at 155 though, pretty much anything from Incineroar will probably kill at this point. Going for the up variation. Ooh, tries to extend with the up air. Unfortunately, doesn't get the strong up air to pop Incineroar up to continue that combo. Gets the weak up air. One of the downfalls of playing Roy can be that sometimes if you expect a certain hitbox to come out, you don't quite space your move correctly, and you don't get the follow-up you're looking for. Sometimes at low percent you can end up hitting negative and stuff. It's kind of tricky. Alright. Ooh, I don't think he meant to dash attack there. I think he meant to slide F tilt and probably didn't quite come out the way he expected to. Nice back air catch on the side B. Ooh, gets clipped though. Oh, you hate to see it happen like that, man. But that is the way the cookie's gonna crumble this time. The Incineroar is only gonna lose one stock that time and take two though, so a little glimmer of hope for the Incineroars here. That's good news for them for sure. So Chrom gonna take one stock from Sirius and then go out. Up next for the Kroys, we're gonna be seeing sorry, a little trying to figure something out. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Cerulean next. I'll just double checking. I want to make sure I didn't speak incorrectly. And that's gonna put the team scores at 10 and 6, 6 and 10 respectively. 2-stock streak right now for Sirius on the Incense. Currently waiting for Cerulean to join the arena, and I'm going to update the scores, make sure everything is correct. Sirius starting off strong, only losing one stock and taking two. Building a slight deficit, hopefully, for Team Incineroar to stage a comeback. And while we're waiting for Cerulean, for those of you that might have joined late, music is still a tad loud. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do a sound check before this. I will turn the music down a little bit more. Feel free to keep telling me if you think the music's too loud or if something's off, guys. I try my best to keep it balanced, but I don't really have a soundboard or proper sound equipment, so sometimes my desktop audio channels are just not great. Anyway, like I was saying before, we're gonna do a quick overview of what's happened so far for those of you that might have joined late. Team Chrom and Roy currently in the lead with a 10-6, the 4-stock deficit right now. Starting off with the Kyle with a strong start, the 8 and 3, and then Chrom going out with just only a slight deficit of 2 and 3, putting the team score at 10-6 with a 4-stock lead over a character lead, which is pretty strong in most crew battles. There's still being a decent amount of people left to make that change, including Sirius, who's currently positive right now. So hopefully they can extend that and keep eating away at that deficit as they go. And that being said, of course, the other opposing team, the Incineroars, had a bit of a rocky start, hopefully staging a turnaround right now. Just not quite able to edge out. They've been pretty close, just these 2 and 3s and this 0 and 3. You get 2 and 3s there, and Sirius right now currently positive. Hopefully can extend that and then eat away at this 4-stock deficit a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to check the Discord real quick. Just checking in to see if we have our players. Oh yeah, cool. Awesome. Cerulean just joined. Hey, KK gang. Cerulean has the same exact avatar as me. Color and everything. Shoutouts to anyone playing Animal Crossing right now in the chats, by the way. Animal Crossing has been very fun, very great for right now, especially with everything going on. I don't want to linger too long on the situation, but of course I'd like to extend my deepest thoughts and condolences for anyone having issues right now. I know it can be kind of tough with everything going on, but hey, we're trying to keep optimistic, and hopefully little events like this on Twitch can put a little joy into you guys' day, and hopefully make things not as bad as they seem. All right. I love Growlithe too. I hope everyone loves Growlithe. Pokemon's great, by the way. Shout out to the Incineroar. Ooh, this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Hopefully that was... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, okay, we might have to let this play out, guys. Oh. It might be a connection issue. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to sub Cerulean. It's looking like Cerulean. Okay, they SD'd. Hold on, guys. We have to make a decision about what's gonna happen here. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try one more time and see. Could have just been a hiccup. We'll check. Okay, yeah, hopefully it looks like it might have just been a hiccup. We might be okay. Alright, so Sirius is going to SD once. And then we'll get a neutral start. And we'll get into it. Alright, so strong start from Cerulean. Attacking on 45 damage, 55 almost. Ooh, Cerulean getting underneath Incineroar and making it very difficult for Incineroar to get down right now on FD. Cerulean looking to keep, yes. See, these tech chases, you have to be careful. You really need to hit your techs versus Chrom and Roy if you want a chance to not get tech chased. They have the speed necessary to catch up to you at almost any angle if they use something low angled like a down tilt or even an F tilt sometimes. If you have a low angle on that, they can catch up. But that conversion it speaks for itself. A lead does not mean a lot if the character can pull out a lot of damage very quickly. But yeah. And then Cerulean answering right back with that F tilt. Zero's keeping their cool though, for sure. Took a lot of damage there at the beginning and still able to take that first stock. Cerulean looking a little aggressive there off the ledge. Ooh, tries to catch him with the nair, doesn't quite get what he was looking for. FD being an interesting stage for this. I gotta wonder if this was more Cerulean's pick or Sirius's pick, I'm not sure. I think if we subbed in, I think the Roys get the counter pick, so I think Cerulean might have picked this stage. Yeah, this is an interesting pick. Alright, so Chrom will make it back. Ooh, oh, see, this is what I was talking about earlier, guys. You have to be very careful when it comes to Chrom at the ledge. When Chrom does that up B, I've seen Chrom straight up like drag people through stages. Like, it is disgusting how gross and broken Chrom's up B is, guys. It'll just drag people down to the blast zone, and it'll delete people. They evaporate. They just go straight down to the blast zone. It almost doesn't even matter what percent it's at. So yeah, Cerulean's gonna lose one stock and take the last two. there. And we're gonna see we're gonna see Cirrus go out at 3-3. Evened it out for the Incineroars for their go through, but still not quite able to eat away at that deficit. Gonna put the score to 7-12 and 12-7 respectively. It's really gonna be in with 2 stocks left, the 2-1. Up next for the visitor team, we're gonna be seeing, looks like Happy Ducky, the trader. Can we get a trader in chat, everybody? Happy Ducky being an active member, fairly active member in Roycord, which is why we're joking. We love Ducky though. We love Ducky. We're not mad at Ducky. We're just joking. Putting the score to 12-7. Just gonna review everything real quick, make sure everything's good. 7-12, 12-7. Yep, looks right. Ducky has been chosen death by jab back air. If Ducky gets Jared, I hope Ducky gets Jared. Yeah, I love seeing the confirms from the Incineroars, by the way, guys. Some of you guys' confirms are so cool looking. Anytime I saw, I think, I can't remember if it was Waffles did it. I think they were on Yoshi's. They did a down throw, and then they jumped up and did a dare out of the down throw and smacked him down on the platform, and then tried to catch him with an up air afterwards, I think. That was like, I didn't know Incineroar really had like 3-hit combos. I don't know a ton about Incineroar, but it's definitely fun to watch. I only know like the cheesy stuff, like you get the down throw up B. I always go for that. Alright, we have Ducky joining the arena. Yeah, the down throw, up air, up B, yeah. That's right. Guess what? It's called Jer. There's a running neutral tilt to Jer too. There's a running joke about calling things Jer or not calling them Jer. Being a very divisive term in Croycord. I think it's funny. I as long as no one gets too mad about it, it's not a big deal. I find it calling things Jer or Jeff Smash. Jeff Smash was a funny one. People calling it Jer 1 and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I find it funny, guys. I think it's hilarious. Jeff Smash, yeah, that one. So when we were talking about neutral, I was talking about how it's funny that we call it jab because we should call it neutral attack or something along those lines, or neutral tilt or end tilt, right? And everybody was goofing, and then someone called it Jer 1. And I was like, oh my god. So you have neutral tilt, tilted, neutral attack, jab, or Jer 1. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned for my own chord, guys. Alright, we have Cerulean in the arena, currently waiting for Ducky. Jeetles? Jump needles? Is that jump needles? Or jab needles? What is that? Jeetles? Hey, KK gang. Cerulean, we're gonna sit and have a duet on the spectator stands. 2 KKs for everybody. All right. I think Ducky's gonna enter the ring eventually, guys. I'll keep you posted and let you know if Ducky decides to enter the ring. There we go. Okay, guys, Ducky just entered the ring. Oh man, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, Geodude, that's how it works. It's if everybody spirit bombs the admin, you can get them if you're all mods. You can just put your power together.
3, 2,
all right, so Cerulean's gonna SD once. We're going back to Yoshi's again. Gonna quick little tech flash there. And a quick neutral start on the platforms. You're gonna drop through. We're gonna be right into it. Crosses up with an air. Jab. Looks for the down tilt, knowing they didn't quite have the damage he needed to convert off that. Looking for something nice. B reverse with the great bounce there. Cerulean being the second Chrom we've seen for Team Croy now. Always nice to see more Chroms, guys, by the way. Thank you for joining the crew battle. We appreciate it. Gonna eat that side B. Damage is pretty even so far. Ducky not being too far behind. Ooh, gonna run right into that. I don't know if he was trying to maybe get there in time to get the counter out. Not sure. Need to be careful about the way he recovers here. Yep. Catches him with the jump. This is scary. I think if Cerulean would have fared there, that might have been a stock. I'm not sure. Goes for the jab. Dashes in and out real quick. Looking for some kind of action on the shield. Ducky looking for the down tilt scoop. Able to nair away. Oh, trying to get something right here. Stuffs him with the fair. Ducky now having the ledge. Gonna back up. Ooh, jumps on with the aggressive side B. Ooh, this is gonna be a back throw. Yes! And with a slight tilt, the ledge helped a little bit too. Jab bear though. Little Jared coming out from Cerulean. Not gonna be able to make it back, and pretty much answers directly back. Both players taking 1 stock now. Catches him with an air, goes for the fair extension. I think Cerulean in this situation, ooh, gonna punish the nair. Cerulean being very conscientious of the way Ducky's moving right now. Able to cover a lot of these options. The one thing I'll say is that being able to prevent Ducky from doing these combos and racking up this damage quickly is really what they want to focus on. It's much better to eat that dash attack, for example, right there, than get some kind of confirm out of a down throw where you're going to end up taking more damage. And plus, you can get away from Incineroar that way. The last thing you want to do is give Incineroar a chance to put that damage on you, because then you become significantly more dangerous. Ducky holding the ledge there. Trying to get Cerulean to come to him. Ooh, tries to jab, gonna get that up B out, and then catches him with the back air. Ducky only gonna lose 1 stock and take 2 off Cerulean in this situation. Ducky taking 2 stocks from his brethren and really hurting us emotionally. All right, that being said, Ducky gonna go up, taking 2 stocks, only losing 1. Good start for Ducky going into this crew battle. Gonna push his team score up and reduce that deficit a little bit for the time being. So he's gonna take out those 9 stocks and only bump the Croys up to 13, putting the team score to 9 to 13 and 13 to 9. And of course, Cerulean taking only 1 stock, gonna go even. 3 and 3 for Team Croy. Up next for Team Croy, we're gonna be seeing Joss Marlew, my prodigal son, my protege, my friend, and my Smash buddy. I will try to keep my bias to a minimum, but I tend to pop off for my boy, so if he does something cool, I'm sorry if I get more excited for him than I do the Incineroars. It's really hard to maintain your biases. Is that the way you say that, biases? Someone can correct me if I sound dumb saying it that way. Quick recap for those of you that might have just joined, though. We're currently on Team Chrom Roy's 4th player, Joss Marler, coming in with their team score currently at 13-9. A bit of a deficit, about 4 stocks. It's been pretty consistent that way throughout the crew battle. But we had a strong start from Kyle with the 8-3, Chrom with the 2-3, and Cerulean with the 3-3. At this point in time, I believe Kyle has sealed MVP because it is impossible for anybody else to take as many stocks as him. So congrats to him in advance. And of course, for the visiting team, we have Dami at 0-3, Cowboy Club at 2-3, Blower Waffles at 2-3, Cirrus at 3-3, and then Ducky at 2-1 currently. You can see it's been pretty close most stuff. It was a rough start, but then after that, it's just been these small chip damage kind of stocks. You know, the situation where they're down 1, they're down 1, they're even. You know, and then they go back up 1. It's been very close the whole time, guys. Then of course we're getting back into the arena here. So currently we have Happy Ducky actually took 2 stocks. I lied about that score. Happy Ducky's at 2 stocks, guys. Happy Ducky took 2 stocks from Cerulean and only lost 1. So sitting pretty good for Incineroars right now. So I imagine we're gonna be seeing Green Roy coming out from Jose in this situation, and then we'll be seeing Ducky stick with the yellow Incineroar. But I mean, to be fair, Joss does play Chrom too. I just highly doubt we'll see Chrom. If he feels that the matchup's better, he could play Chrom. But Jose is a very good Roy, so we'll see. Joss Chrom. Prey said he talked him into it. I would love to see Jose's Chrom. I think it would be great. I would love to see more Chroms in general in these crew battles. We typically have a lot of Roys, so. No, he did elect to go for the green Roy. But Ducky switched to purple, switched to Big Cat. Yeah, this music is fantastic. Again, GlitchX City on YouTube, guys, if you're interested.
2, 1, go!
Alright, so we're going to have Ducky SD once. We're going to be on PS2, which I think was a bad idea to go here with Jose. This is his favorite stage by a lot. Alright, so we're going to be getting started now. Jose looking patient and neutral here. Putting these double jumps out, trying to get a feeler for the actions. Looking for the roll in there with the down air punish. Jose being much more fond of down air than most Roys. Ducky's starting well, though. Able to deal with a lot of these things that Jose's putting out. Ooh, can he catch him with that weak, though? Ooh, and he catches the double jump. Looking for the fair. Scary situation. Nice recovery from Ducky, by the way. That is not a good situation to be in versus Roy. Ooh, and then the wave bounce reversed. The spacing on that was nutty, dude. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Jose trying to wave land on the platform. Gonna get the... Oh my gosh, the Roy side B spacing is so jank. Alright, so juggling now, though. Putting a lot of damage. Gonna get the down air punish, like I said. Jose looking for the shield mix-up timing since Dare comes out a little late. Jose catches a lot of people dropping shield expecting a fair there, and then not able to block the Dare because they let go of shield early, trying to parry sometimes. Oh no! Scary. That kind of little sketchy there. Yeah, and the jab bear. We're gonna have the jab bear come out there. Yeah, it would be nice. As Smug Blue Dragon, for the record, I have tried to set up dual commentary before. It's just very difficult with the logistics of the internet and how quickly Smash is played. If there's any video delay between me and the other commentator, it can create a disjoint, and sometimes they end up stepping over each other, or someone ends up being basically the spoiler factory for the match. I've tried to program a RTMP server to adjust the buffered timing to be even between the two clients, but it's tricky programming. I'm still working on it, but maybe in the future. Anyway, Jose's going to take those 2 stocks, not losing any stocks. PS2, again, in my opinion, was a mistake. It's his favorite stage. Yeah, so Jose going to take 2 stocks. and not lose any going into this next match with all 3 of his stocks, and Ducky going to go out losing those 2 stocks, unfortunately not taking a single stock from Jose. Up next for the visitor team on the Incineroar is their anchor. We will be seeing their anchor coming out. The Turtle King, who I've heard good things about, and I'm excited to see play. This should be a great match. I'm really excited for this. The stock deficit now at 6 stocks. The Turtle King needing to take 6 stocks to bring it back now for the Incineroars. Not impossible. I've seen, well, you saw Kyle take 8 stocks earlier. Definitely doable. Just hard. It's a difficult thing to do to take that kind of pressure on, you know. So the team scores now are 15-9, 9-15 respectively for each team, and then Jose, of course, is currently on a 2 stock streak, able to close it out with 5 stocks if you were able to seal all these out. Ducky, you're not. I got a feeling you're searching for sympathy in the wrong place. You took 2 stocks? Yeah, you took 2 stocks. Yeah, you unfortunately had to play Jose. It's you know, happens. Anyway, since this could potentially be the last match, I will give you guys a quick overview. We are currently on Team Croy's 4th player, Joss Marlew, going into this next match with a fresh set of stocks, taking 2 previously from Ducky. Before him, of course, the MVP of our Chrom and Roy team today, Kyle. And coming after him, Chrom with the 2 and 3, and then Sterling with the 3 and 3. Starting out very strong, creating a solid lead for the Roys with a 15 and 9 right now. Currently a 2-character lead for them. And of course, the opposing team, who's at a deficit right now, not impossible to win. Give him a chance, everybody. Turtle King currently coming up with a fresh set of stocks versus Jose. His team right now, he's the anchor for the 9-15 score, has to make up a big deficit. Some of his other members, unfortunately, just barely not able to keep this even, and his stock attrition over time of the crew battle. No goodness. Turtle King, if you could join the arena second, you'd be a fantastic human. Sorry. I could flip these scores around, but it's always like confusing. Well, they're just gonna go for it, I guess. Alright, so the names are wrong. Come on. I'll just...
3, 2,
Alright, so we're gonna be seeing Lilat. Sorry, I had to make an adjustment, guys. Alright. No. I forgot the transition, I'm sorry. Anyway, you guys missed the first part of that match. I was hoping they would switch around. They didn't switch, so I had to switch the names around real quick. But we're on Lilads. Jose starting strong, taking a couple percents here. Okay, guys, sorry, there was a lot of confusion just now. I had to make sure everything was still right. So Jose's gonna take the first stock, being only 2 stocks left on the clock now for Team Incineroar, being a tricky situation. Ooh, gets the fair jab regrab. Nice fair to keep hurt box shifted in. Expects the drop down on the edge guard though, and recovers high, and the patience for Turtle King won out that time for sure. Was able to spot dodge out. Oh, the revenge being there and able to stuff that out. Ooh, Reverse is back onto the platform. I don't know if he was expecting the Incineroar to back away. Ooh, goes for the dare interruption. Doesn't quite get the spacing he wanted. Goes for the up B into the ledge, or the slant there. It having a little bit more mobility because of the way the stage is shaped in this particular occurrence. Ooh, delays the side B, able to bait out the, or well, not bait out, but rather deal with the spot dodge. Jose taking the second stock here, 111%. Any stray hit pretty much at this point at 125 probably could really do some damage. Yep, the strong nair, not gonna quite kill. Nice aggressive recovery coming out from Jose. Gonna eat that revenge though. Any hit from this revenge. Oh, except I guess the back hit of the lariat. That'll kill though. The side B into the strong clothesline will definitely take that stock. Turtle King and Josh Marlowe going really even right now. This is a really good match so far. Gonna get the jab into the side B there. Gonna get the stage position. Looking for the dash back. Baits him with the quick short hop nairs. Ooh, goes to another jump on the side B. The nair gonna not quite reach Roy's hurt box in that situation. Ooh, nice awareness on the follow-up there that it was not a true combo. And he was able to get the revenge out. Ooh, drops down with the back air, and that's gonna take it. Turtle King actually able to hold on to that last stock at 123. Get that drop through back air and take out Jose. Turtle King losing 2 stocks, but able to survive another round. And of course, Jose going out at the 5 and 3. Or is that correct? Let me check real quick. No, 4 and 3. Jose gonna go positive by 1. Yep. Up next for Team Croy. Currently at 17 to 12. We're gonna be seeing looks like Eclipse coming in for Team Croy. And if someone could ask Turtle King to enter the ring second, that would be great. I will keep the names flipped until that, but it technically makes the layout wrong. Thank you, Turtle King. Appreciate it. I'll flip the names back around. Alright, let me double check the scores here, make sure everything is right for you guys. Looks correct to me. Turtle King currently on a 2-stock streak, taking out one of the strongest players on the Croy team, and going to be going into this next match against Eclipse. Yeah, Turtle King very strong showing. Very nicely done by Turtle King. Able to clutch that match out. Very close. You know, it was probably, you know, one more solid back air from Roy and it would have been the same thing. Well played by 2 good players. The score is currently 17 to 12. The Roys are up by basically 2 full characters and there's only 1 stock left for Turtle King. So Eclipse needs to take 1 stock and the battle's over after that if that happens. Or Turtle King basically can't die now at all. Be seeing PS2.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, so very pensive neutral to start off. Turtle King knowing how important each percent is in this situation. Eclipse playing another white and orange Chrom. Looking to make it back to ledge. Gets F-tilted. That's going to be the first stock. Turtle King taking another stock. I don't know if it's PS1. It might be PS1, actually. Now that you mention it, it is PS1, I think. I mean, the players don't seem to be making a fuss, so I think we let it ride, guys. Anyway, that being said, Turtle King holding on to these percents right now, doing a very good job of putting the pressure on Eclipse. Ooh, catches that back air at the low back air. Able to air dodge back to the ledge, though. Scary situation. Turtle King only at 34. Side B coming out. Gotta have to up B to get back in.
How about this?
Nice spot dodge. Ooh, doesn't get the jab, though. Looking for something here. Eclipse at very high percent. Side B coming out. Yep, not gonna be enough. Eclipse now on their last stock. Turtle King saying, hey, I know this is a tough situation to be in, but I'm gonna try my best to bring my team back. Get that jab there. Eclipse looking for something. Down tilt into the lariat. Gonna take a decent amount of percent for that. Ooh, no punish coming out for the whipped F smash and the immediate down smash. We're gonna see the revenge at the ledge. Into the fair. That's gonna be it. Turtle King gonna 3-stock Eclipse. Wow, what an exchange at the end. So well placed with the movement, and the spacing was just really well done by Turtle King there. Turtle King bringing us basically all the way back, almost. Sure, they have to play at another deficit going to the last match, but taking 5 stocks to bring it back all the way to the last player for the anchor for both teams. Unfortunately, we're going to be seeing, with that Eclipse going out at 0-3, not able to, sadly, take a stock off of Turtle King. Turtle King with an impressive showing, holding on for his team, by the way. All right, up last for the team Roy, we're going to be seeing the anchor, and this will be the last match, by the way, everyone. We will be seeing Tie-Dye as the anchor for Team Croy, Resident Mod, and Croy Cord. You need to take 1 stock to seal this crew battle out. Immense amount of pressure off of the Turtle King. And since we're heading into our last match, I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick summary before we see our final players. Of course, we have the anchor coming in for Team Chrom and Roy. Tie-Dye with the 0-0 so far. We yet to see the match. He will be 3 stocks versus Turtle King's 1. We had a strong start, of course, today with Kyle with the 8-3, Chrom with the 2-3, Saron with the 3-3, and Jose taking 2 of Turtle King's stocks, who's proving to be a menace right now for Team Chrom and Roy with the 4-3. Almost able to seal out that 3rd one. And Eclipse, unfortunately, getting pretty solidly 3-stocked by Turtle King and just not able to pull out that victory. And of course, currently for Team Incineroar, having the rough start with the 0-3, the 2-3, the 3-3 from Dami Cowboy, Blower, Waffles, Ceros, and Ducky with the 2-3. But Turtle King bringing it back strong right now with 5-2, currently 1 stock left. Needs to take 3 stocks and could actually bring this all the way back for their team right now. Doing the unthinkable and not losing a single stock in that last match. So this is very, very close indeed. Anybody could win. We just saw Turtle King do a 3-stock, so there's no one saying that they couldn't do it again right now. So it's going to be very difficult. Tie-Dye's probably going to play pretty defensively and knows that they have the stock advantage. So they might try to push those disjoints in their favor. We'll see how it works. To be careful, though, of course, Incineroar having a couple strong defensive options to deal with Shield with the side B, and then obviously able to use that Revenge to really buff their openings in neutral. So we'll see how it goes. And Turtle King entered the arena first again. All right, I'm gonna have to flip the names again. We're going to be seeing PS2, and Tie-Dye did not SD for their stocks. I guess we're just going to say if they lose their stock, it's it. Going to catch him at the jump with that F smash. Look for the down air there. Tie-Dye catching him with the fair. Got good damage on Turtle King so far. Catches him with the down tilt into the nair. Nice conversion. Going to do the strong up B into the ledge there. The aggression. Catch make the fair, looking for something here at the ledge. Ooh, looks for the Nair 1. Doesn't expect the second hit from the Lariat, I think. Ooh, Roy has better horizontal recovery than Chrom in this situation. Jumping into the late Lariat again. I think Tie-Dye doesn't quite expect the Lariat to last as long as it does, and it's caused him to get hit by it twice now. Goes to the Nair 1 jab, trying to set up that Jair there. Ooh, that will be the stock though. Tie-Dye taking that, losing that first stock. Turtle King at 111 now. Scary situation. Able to take that first stock though. Tension is high right now. Jab Bear, not gonna have the stage position. Gonna up B to the ledge, has the ledge now. Gonna get that side B again, gonna attack on that damage. Turtle King looking for these options. Shield goes for the side B, use the Lariat, knows that he can at least get a small punish off the situation. The back are gonna put Turtle King very far away from the stage. Oh no, he can make it back, yes. 150 now, maximum rage for Turtle King. Side B, not gonna be quite enough with that stage position and no revenge. Ooh, goes for the back air. The Nair gonna push him away from the stage. Tie-Dye able to get the perfect air dodge distance. Strong Nair coming out again. Turtle King looking now. Ooh. The late F-tilt. That will take the stock. Tie-Dye now down to the last stock. Turtle King with max rage. One stock each for both teams. One hit. Goes to the up B. Oh, scary situation. Air dodge is on. That dare was so terrifying. F-tilt coming out. Turtle King with no jump. Side B again. Tie-Dye now at 64%. Dash attacks on shield. Up B's. That is gonna do it, everybody. Roy's win the crew battle. It's a little anticlimactic because we didn't get the kill screen because Turtle King didn't SD at the beginning. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it. So close. Valiant effort from Turtle King, getting Tie-Dye to like 60% or something on the last stock. Losing only by a single stock to the Croys, everyone. Very nicely done. It's gonna be 18 to 17 stocks will be the final score of the crew battle. And Turtle King taking 7 stocks for their team. Very nicely done. Tie-Dye inching it out for Team Croy. Going 1 and 2 for their team. Just update the scores for you guys here. And after I get the scores updated, I will give you guys a quick in summary so we can recap everything we just saw here today. I think I have everybody updated. Yep. And let me put a quick note over here. Yep. Okay. So that's it, guys. Team Chrom and Roy will be your victor today, but let's go ahead and go over what happened. So today we had a strong start for Team Chrom and Roy, obviously. Kyle starting off super strong with 8 and 3. Today's MVP for Team Croy, taking the most stocks by far, doubled the second place stocks of Jose with 4. So nicely done, barely inching out. Kyle with 8 and 3, Chrom with the 2 and 3, Soroy with the 3 and 3, Jose, Joss Marler with the 4 and 3, Eclipse with the 0 and 3, and Tie-Dye getting that last stock off Turtle King for the 1 and 2. And of course, your opposing team today, the very close, almost had the comeback, and Team Incineroar today. Dami starting off a little rough. I put the MVP on the wrong part. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to make so many changes so quickly, and I mess up. I guess they're gonna play again right now. I don't know why they're doing that. But yeah, we're seeing Dami with the 0 and 3, Cowboy Club with the 2 and 3, Low Waffles with the 2 and 3, Cirrus with the 3 and 3, Happy Ducky with the 2 and 3, and then of course today the MVP for Incineroar with the 7 and 3, almost bringing it back, barely not getting it with the 7 and 3 with the MVP there. Just barely not able to get that last stock. Turtle King doing amazing. Taking, might I add, I believe, let's think about it, 5 of those stocks took, Turtle King took 8. Oh, you're right, he did take 8. I'm sorry, he did take 8. I miscounted. He took 8. Yeah, took 8 stocks. Taking 8 stocks, taking, was it 6 of those stocks without losing a stock? That's crazy. That's crazy. On one of Turtle King's stocks, he took 6 stocks without losing a stock. That's crazy because he took 2 from Jose, or took 2 from Jose or 3. Yeah. So yeah, I think he took 6 stocks without losing a single stock. That's crazy to me. But yeah. So today your victors are Team Croy. Congratulations to you guys. Of course, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. This has been the crew battle for Roy and Chrom versus Incineroar. Roy barely etching out the victory, 1 stock ahead then. Just incredible comeback stage by Turtle King there at the end. Way to be an anchor for your team. Nice job from Kyle, obviously from Roy and Chrom, and all the players today. It's been a pleasure having you guys. My name is HH for Hooch. I've been your host today. If you followed through the stream, I appreciate you guys. Anyone that followed throughout the stream, thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you regardless. Thanks everybody for watching today.
What's up? Thank you for the 41 months. Dude, competing online is definitely, that is torture. Yo, Hooch. HH Hooch? HH4 Hooch, thank you for the sub, or the host. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream, dude. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, K9. So K9's apology tweet, huh? Wait, did he actually apologize for blocking everyone?